Imagine you are in a hospital because someone in your family has been in an accident. The doctor has asked you to deposit 1 lakh rupees by tomorrow 12 pm so that he can conduct the surgery. You were smart enough to have an emergency fund and you have kept this money in a liquid fund. You press the withdraw button, but the money does not come in your bank account by 12 pm. You will naturally panic. Even after having an emergency fund, you are not able to access that money and you will have to arrange money at the last moment from here and there. Now, even I believe that liquid funds are the best place to park your money until a few days ago my friend sent me this. So you've seen 100 videos about what liquid funds are and how they are a good place to park your emergency fund. But the question is, are those funds really liquid in an emergency? And if not, what are the other ways to deal with a situation like this? So why did my friend not get the money till 4 days? Let's look at what the official redemption rule says. T+1 basically means that if you place your order today, the money will hit your bank account tomorrow. But the first catch is, if you place the order before 3 pm, let's say on a Monday, which we can call the order day, the T day will be the same as the order day, and T+1 will be a Tuesday, which basically means that the money will come in your bank account on Tuesday. Now, if you place your order after 3 pm on a Monday, so your order day would be Monday, the T day would be considered as Tuesday, and the T+1 would be Wednesday. So even if you have placed your order on Monday, the money will come in your bank account on Wednesday. The second catch is, this rule applies only for working days. So my friend placed a withdrawal request on Thursday evening, which is our order day. Friday was a holiday because of Good Friday. Saturday, Sunday are off days. So the T day actually became Monday and the T+1 became Tuesday. So even though he placed his order on Thursday, it actually took 4 days for money to come in the bank account. So I casually told him that how does it matter? You can just wait the 4 days, right? You can get the money after the holidays are over. And this is what he said. So how do we deal with this? So there is absolutely no way by which you can make the money come faster from your liquid fund, and I still believe that even with this flaw, liquid fund is the best place to park your money for your emergency fund. So what we can do is create a bridge for these 2 to 4 days. One of the easiest ways is having a credit card. A credit card can be an extremely efficient bridge. If an emergency situation arrives, you can use your credit card to pay that 1 lakh rupees at 12 pm without any hesitation with extreme instant liquidity, and at the same time you can put the redemption request from your liquid fund to get the money. When the money from your liquid fund hits your bank account, even if it takes 2 to 4 days, you can simply use that money to pay off your credit card balance. This way you get the best of both worlds, the instant liquidity of the credit card and the interest that you can earn on your liquid fund. The second most efficient option is having a community. Now this might sound weird and non-financial, but we live in a time where we are extremely ashamed to ask for help during an emergency. We should ideally have 2 to 3 people in our lives who we can turn to during an emergency, who can provide us with temporary liquidity. Most people feel a certain guilt in turning towards parents, but you can always have friends, siblings, etc. I personally turn towards my sister and my friend. I use both of them as my interest-free credit source. There's no guilt because when I'll be in a position to help, I'll be someone else's credit source someday. If we all start thinking this way, the world would be a better place with more happiness and less anxiety. So just to summarize, there is no guarantee that the money you withdraw from your liquid fund comes exactly the next day. It can take up to 3 to 4 days for the money to hit your bank account. You should always have instant liquidity through the source of a credit card or through a community. And obviously if you have a cashless insurance, that probably changes everything. I'll make a separate video on that. In the next video, I'll use a simple story to explain to you that what are regular mutual funds and what are direct mutual funds and how you could be paying extra money for your mutual funds. You can check out my other videos if you feel like. So yeah, thanks for listening.